when you think of working out and building muscle, your neck probably isn't a body part that pops into your head. And is it even worth training? Developing a wider and more defined neck and traps is often ignored by many, but it can impact how big and how muscular you look, and helps really fill out your t-shirts and solidify your frame. After all, it is on show almost all of the time, so why not work on it a little every other day? A strong neck has its practical benefits too, and can improve your performance in various sports, make it stronger and reduce injuries. This is why you will see boxers and other athletes training it alongside other muscle groups. But how should you go about training your neck for width and size? Firstly, I'd advise you to train your traps. Of course, this isn't specifically training your neck, although it will have a massive impact on how big your neck will appear. And shrugs are the best exercise to do this. Focus on slowing the movement down and fully engaging the traps as you go up and down. This will help to give your neck a wider appearance from the bottom. Pull-ups and face pulls will also aid in the development of your traps. When training your traps, you can focus more on progressive overloads and using heavier weights, whereas with neck exercises, you need to be more wary. The exercises that you can use for your neck muscles are as follows. Firstly is a neck curl, where you take a weight plate or a dumbbell, and whilst laying down on your back, work on curling your neck up and all the way back down again. This will really work the front of your neck. Secondly is neck extensions. With this one, you want to lie face down and work on extending your neck backwards, with a plate or dumbbell behind your head. There is also a very useful piece of training equipment that you can use for this, which is a head harness, which allows you to attach weight or resistance bands, and it will allow you to perform neck exercises, especially neck extensions, without having to lie awkwardly on a bench or your bed. You can also do side neck raises by holding a weight on one side of your head and tilting your head and then back to normal. However, the first two exercises I showed you will be much more effective than just using this. Many athletes, especially fighters, will also use an exercise called neck bridges, which will work the entire neck region and can help build strength and stability by lying down and rolling their head and neck. Although with this one you have to be careful that you're performing it correctly to avoid having any accidents. So if you're hesitant, get a coach to help you through it or skip this exercise. With all types of neck training, you are better off using lighter weights and lighter resistance. Then when you know you can handle it, you can gradually increase the load. You should be aiming for high rep ranges of around 15 plus and focusing more on maintaining proper form instead of just the amount of weight you can throw on your neck. Due to your neck being an area that you've probably never trained, you will likely see quicker results here than any other muscle group. So train your neck regularly to get its size on par with surrounding muscles. And make sure that you stretch and warm up your neck before doing any training, so you don't wake up with a stiff neck the next morning. Another muscle group that is very influential on how wide you look is your shoulder muscles. Watch this video right here to find out how I transformed my shoulders, and subscribe.